Social science research. Steps in social science research. 1. Identification and formulation of research problem. The first step in social science research is identifying a research problem. This involves recognizing a gap in existing knowledge, an issue in society, or a phenomenon that needs further study. Steps in identifying and formulating a research problem. Selecting a broad area of interest. Choose a general topic based on personal interest, societal needs, or gaps in the literature. Example, unemployment among youth in urban areas. Narrowing down the topic. Make the topic more specific by focusing on a particular aspect. Example, how does digitalization impact employment opportunities for young people in India? Defining the problem clearly. The problem should be precise, researchable, and significant. Example, this study aims to examine the effect of online job platforms on youth employment rates in urban India. Importance of identifying a research problem. It sets the foundation for the entire research process. A well-defined problem guides data collection and analysis. It helps in formulating relevant hypotheses and research questions. 2. Literature review. This step involves reviewing existing studies, theories, and findings related to the research problem. It helps refine research questions and provides theoretical backing. Steps in conducting a literature review. Identifying relevant sources. Books, journal articles, research papers, and credible websites. Example, reviewing studies on how technology influences employment. Summarizing and analyzing previous research. Compare different studies and note similarities, differences, and gaps. Example, previous studies indicate digitalization has increased job accessibility, but effects on skill requirements are unclear. Identifying research gaps. Finding aspects that previous studies did not cover. Example, limited research on how digital job platforms affect first-time job seekers in urban India. Importance. Avoids duplication of existing research. Helps in formulating hypotheses and research questions. Provides a theoretical foundation for the study. 3. Objectives and hypothesis formulation. Research objectives define what the study aims to achieve, while a hypothesis is a testable prediction. Steps in formulating objectives and hypotheses. Defining research objectives. Should be clear, specific, and achievable. Example, to analyze the impact of online job platforms on youth employment rates. Formulating hypotheses. A hypothesis predicts relationships between variables. Example, youth who use online job platforms are more likely to secure employment than those who do not. Types of hypotheses. Null hypothesis, no relationship between variables. Example, online job platforms do not influence employment rates. Alternative hypothesis, a relationship exists. Example, online job platforms positively impact youth employment. Importance. Keeps research focused. Guides data collection and analysis. Helps in drawing meaningful conclusions. 4. Research design. A research design is the blueprint for conducting the study, outlining methods and techniques. Steps in designing research. Choosing the research approach. Qualitative, focuses on in-depth understanding, e.g., interviews. Quantitative, uses statistical data, e.g., surveys. Mixed methods, combines both approaches. Selecting data collection methods. Surveys, experiments, case studies, etc. Ensuring ethical considerations. Confidentiality, informed consent, and unbiased research. Importance. Ensures the study follows a systematic approach. Improves accuracy and reliability. Helps in selecting suitable data collection methods. 5. Sample design. This involves selecting participants or data sources for the study. Steps in sample design. Defining the target population. The group being studied, e.g., unemployed urban youth in India. Selecting the sampling method. Probability sampling, random selection, e.g., simple random sampling. Non-probability sampling, purposeful selection, e.g., convenience sampling. Determining sample size. Ensuring the sample represents the population accurately. Importance. Helps in obtaining accurate and generalizable results. Reduces bias in research findings. 6. Sources, methods, and tools of data collection. This step involves gathering data using different methods and tools. Steps in data collection. Choosing data sources. Primary data, collected firsthand, e.g., surveys, interviews. Secondary data, existing data, e.g., books, reports. Selecting data collection methods. Quantitative, surveys, experiments. Qualitative, interviews, focus groups. Using data collection tools. Questionnaires, structured interviews, observation checklists. Importance. Ensures accurate and reliable data collection. Helps in achieving research objectives effectively. 7. Processing of data. Once data is collected, it must be organized for analysis. Steps in data processing. Data cleaning. Removing errors, duplicate entries, and inconsistencies. Data coding and entry. Converting responses into a format suitable for analysis, e.g., numeric codes for survey answers. Data storage. Using software like Excel, SPSS, or in vivo for storage and analysis. Importance. Ensures data accuracy. Prepares data for statistical or qualitative analysis. 8. Analysis of data. Data analysis involves interpreting findings to answer research questions. Steps in data analysis. Choosing the right analysis method. Quantitative data, statistical tests, e.g., regression, correlation. Qualitative data, thematic analysis, e.g., identifying patterns in interviews. Interpreting results. Comparing findings with hypotheses and previous research. Drawing conclusions. Summarizing key insights and explaining their implications. Importance. Helps in deriving meaningful conclusions. Tests the research hypothesis. 9. Writing research reports. The final step is documenting findings in a structured report. Steps in writing a research report. Organizing the report. Introduction. Literature review. Methodology. Data analysis. Conclusions and recommendations. Ensuring clarity and coherence. Logical flow of information. Proper citation of sources. Final review and editing. Checking for errors. Formatting according to academic standards. Importance. Helps in communicating research findings effectively. Serves as a reference for future studies.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in next video.